Coming up is a 30-minute strength training workout with resistance bands and weights. You'll get a full body workout that focuses on maximizing strength gains in the circuit style workout. We got 4 blocks of work, 12 exercises, and a whole lot of fun coming your way. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, let's get started with a warm up. Let's bring those feet nice and wide. 2 big deep breaths to start. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale, hands up. Exhale, let it go. Let's go ahead and go into some big arm circles. Bring those arms back behind you. Open up the chest. Now in this workout, it's gonna be full body strength. Make sure that you have your resistance band. Make sure that you have some weights. Let's go ahead and switch. We are doing 4 blocks of work. Each block has 3 exercises. We're gonna go 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off for round 1. And then when we get to round 2 and 3, we just go back to back, 30, 30, 30 for a 90-second interval. And the moves you'll see, they kind of are streamlined so that you can go back to back with pretty easy transitions. Go ahead and start to squeeze your core as you twist side to side, awaken things up, making sure that you're also pivoting from those hips, knees, and ankles. Good. From here, let's go into a squat position. Your toes can be slightly turned out if you'd like. Drop all the way down, come on up. Weight is heavy in the heels. Try to get those thighs parallel to the floor. Keep that chest open and your shoulders are back. Let's go 2 more. And last one. Good. From here, let's go into good mornings. So feet shoulder distance apart, open up, elbows wide, hinge from those hips. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings and the glutes as you press those hips back, keeping those knees nice and soft. Think of yourself kind of like being chopped in half, as if someone is cutting you from the hips and you're bending forward as a result. Let's stay here for 3, and 2, and 1. Good. From here, let's drop down to those knees, all fours position. We're gonna go into a big circle, hip rotation. Bring the knee out to the side, back behind you. We'll rotate for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go ahead and reverse the circle other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Reverse, or switch sides rather. Bring it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. From here, keep the all fours position. We're gonna drop down to the elbows, press into the palms to squeeze the triceps, back of the arms. All the way down, and all the way up. Couple more. And let's do one more. And rest. Good. From here, quickly go onto your back. We're gonna go into foot pedals. You're gonna just drive the foot down, come back to the knees, straighten the leg. Keep the shoulder blades lifted off the floor, holding a crunch. Elbows nice and wide. My back likes to make really awesome farting noises. So I don't know if you can hear that, but it's happening. Or I'm just really gassy and I'm just trying to hide it. Bring those knees into the chest, roll on up, and let's go ahead and get into our first exercise. So you're gonna wanna grab your band, check for tears before putting it on, and you're gonna place it right above the knees. Find your moderate weights. We're gonna go into banded squats. So feet are shoulder distance, dumbbells by your side, drop it down, keep those knees shoulder distance apart, stand back up. All right, let's take up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now keep a space in between your dumbbells and your thighs. As you come on down, the band is gonna wanna bring those knees together. You wanna activate your outer glutes to keep those knees in line with the toes the entire time. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next move, we're gonna go into hammer curls. So palms continue to face in, elbows in nice and tight, dumbbells come to the shoulders, come back down with control. 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Try to minimize any momentum. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Keep those knees nice and soft. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next move, close grip shoulder press. So dumbbells loaded at the shoulders, palms facing in. As you press those dumbbells up overhead, biceps right next to the ears, come down with control. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep those shoulders stacked on top of those hips, which are stacked right on top of those knees. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right, we're gonna go into round 2. This time, no breaks in between. So we're gonna go straight into our banded squats. 30 seconds. Here we go. Shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Make sure that you can see your toes at the bottom of your squat. If your knees are covering it, then you got to sink those hips further back behind you. We're gonna go straight into your hammer curls in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So ideally you're using a weight that can transition from your lower to your upper body. So more moderate weights are required for this. We're gonna go into your close grip shoulder press. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Straight away. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! 30-second rest. Good. Shake it out. All right, this is your last and final round, and then we're gonna move on to block number 2. So if you wanna go heavier, you're more than welcome. Just make sure that as soon as you lose your form, you go back to your moderate weights, okay? All right, so let's go pick up those dumbbells again. We're gonna go into your banded squats. Here we go, take a nice deep breath. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We'll go into hammer curls. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Control on the way down. Don't just let it swing down. Go into your shoulder press. 3, 2, 1. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. You get a 1-minute break. You can relax, set those dumbbells down. We're gonna move on to your next set of exercises. We're gonna be starting with some band RDLs or Romanian deadlifts, and we'll actually put the band around the wrists for this. So just having the band around our wrists creates like extra intensity, extra resistance, because your focus is on separating the band apart, even though we're holding on to weights, okay? So I'm gonna still grab my moderate weights for this. I'm gonna go into an RDL. So this is the band relaxed, and this is the band taut. Okay, I want the band taut. All right, feet shoulder distance, open up the chest, shoulders back. You're gonna hinge from those hips, dumbbells graze your thighs, down toward mid shin, and then come up, squeeze the glutes at the top, and keep the band taut. That's the word of the day. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So this is gonna really help create some good shoulder stability. It's gonna also make you focus on that posture. So if you have bad form with your posture when it comes to deadlifts, this is where it's at. This is gonna help you strengthen essentially the shoulder girdle. Lots of new words today, huh? 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so for your second move, we're gonna go into a hip hinge row. Keep the band taut. So your palms are facing in towards each other. You're gonna row the dumbbells to the ribs and then back down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep your back flat. Trying to, again, pull that band apart. That's gonna intensify this move greatly. Your chin is tucked. And rest, good. Then we're gonna drop the weights for the third move, and we're gonna go band pull aparts. So you're gonna hold on to it, or you can keep it around the wrists, and you're just gonna pull it apart. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull, 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 burn it out. So we're getting smaller muscles in our back of the shoulders. Oh yeah, simple move, but it's a burner. 10 seconds. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Ooh. All right, that one's nasty, surprisingly nasty. We're gonna go into our RDLs again. Place the band around your wrists. Grab your dumbbells, get that band taut. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down. Shoulders strong, chest nice and proud. If you want to go heavier in your weights, you can. Then you'll probably want to drop down for the row. We're going to go into the row. 3, 2, 1, right away. All right, shoulders are on fire now. Are you keeping that band taut or what? Pull aparts. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drop it down right away. Ah. Breathe. It's a killer. Come on. Keep pulling. 3, 2, 1. Ah. Shoulders. All right, rest. We'll do that all one more round. If you need to adjust weights, you can. I'm gonna keep these weights exactly where they at. because my shoulders are beyond this one. Isn't it crazy how just putting a band around your wrists can make something so much harder? You're welcome. Here we go. RDLs. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Focus on the hips going as far back as you can. And as soon as the hips stop going back, that's where you stop. So my dumbbells are not coming all the way down to my ankles. None of that. All right, hip hinge row, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Almost there. Pull aparts. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right away. Burn it out. Oh yeah. Woo. Come on. Make it hurt. Make it hurt. I'm just kidding. It should not hurt. It should just burn. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 1 minute break. 1 minute break. Grab a sip of water. Towel down. Do what you gotta do. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. So we're gonna head down to the floor for these next 2 blocks. And we actually do not need the dumbbells for this next block. So you can bring it to the side. We're gonna go into banded donkey kicks. Let's see. I'll get this down. Okay. So you're gonna place the band around the knee. So the band isn't going anywhere. It's locked underneath the left knee. Okay, from here, we're gonna go into some donkey kicks. Right heel is flexed. As you press it up, overhead, not overhead, but just up. And then back down, knee to knee. That band locked in is gonna create a lot of tension. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now you can go nice and slow for this, or if you wanna just like pump it out, you can do that too. I like to really go slow and feel the muscles working. That's just me though. Press that heel up as if you're pushing something away. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right, so we're gonna go other side. I'm gonna go ahead, lock in that band underneath the right knee. Left foot is flexed. I'm gonna bring it up and slow on the way down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now try your best to not lean over to one side. You want to stay even as far as your weight placement goes in your upper body. Continue to connect to your core, belly button to the spine. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next move is gonna be a little different. So your hands are narrow. We're gonna go into, I'm gonna call it forehead push-ups. You're gonna drop it down. Forehead comes down to the floor. Elbows stay nice and tight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So this is kind of like a modification. If you can't do a tricep push-up, this is your first step to starting to build your triceps. So the elbows are coming back towards the ribs, and then I am leaning my weight into my hands as I bring my forehead or my nose towards the front of the hands, towards the front of the mat. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. All right, so that's your little circuit that we're gonna do back to back with no breaks, starting with your donkey kick. So lock in that band underneath the left knee. 3,
2, 1, let's go. You have 3, 2, and 1, switch. Couple more seconds, and then we'll go into your forehead push-ups. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. All right, hands nice and narrow. Come on down as far down as you can. Whew. Yep, triceps are shaking just a little bit. It's okay, it doesn't have to look perfect. You have 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a chest pose, why not? Awesome. All right, we're gonna do that again, one more round. Last round, best round of this block. We'll start with your donkey kick. If you want to go a little bit heavier, if you have a heavier band, you're more than welcome to do that. If you want to add a dumbbell behind your knee, you can do that too. Just giving you options in case you want it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You have 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Slowly bring it down. Resisting the resistance. And we got forehead push-ups. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drop it down, squeeze up. Notice how my hips still are up. I'm not doing an actual tricep push-up, my hips are up. Just bring the forehead down. You have 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 1 minute break. Awesome job.
All right,
Final block.
we're gonna focus on
Hip abduction, which is basically outer
hip area.
and then we'll also focus on your core for this last one. So we're gonna keep our band around our knees. We're gonna go into a hip bridge plus hip abduction. So feet are shoulder distance apart. You can place your hands underneath the mat if you'd like. Knees are shoulder distance. Immediately, your knees, or your hips rather, should feel some tension because you're separating the band. Now we're gonna lift our hips up as high as we can. We're gonna tuck that pelvis under, and then we're gonna abduct, which means away. You're gonna press the band away, come back to your regular hip bridge, and then slowly come on down. Here we go, 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, let's go. You're gonna lift, squeeze or press apart, pull apart, and then come on down. Lift, pull apart. And actually, if you want, if you have a dumbbell handy, you can place that dumbbell on the hips for a little bit more resistance, because why not? Let's get those booty gains. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right, next, this is gonna feel a little awkward and maybe, I don't know, a little uncomfortable, but we're gonna do it. I really like this move. So you're gonna go into a hip abduction again. So you're going to press those knees apart and then you're gonna crunch up. Time starts now. So pull apart and then add a crunch. Pull apart, add a crunch. Now, I know most females are gonna be doing this. This is really good for strengthening your pelvic floor. So mamas, this is good for you. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, your final exercise is gonna be banded scissor kicks. So let's go ahead and hold a crunch, and you're just gonna separate that band apart, and you're gonna switch your legs, trying to create that L in your legs. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep your low back on the floor. Make sure you're breathing. Couple more. You have 3, 2, and 1, and rest. All right, you ready? Let's go 2 more rounds. We're gonna go back to back, no breaks. Starting with your hip bridge with your abduction. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. All the way. Make sure you're not lifting from your back, okay? It's the glutes. You can even put your fingers on your booty to really feel the muscle. We're gonna go into your crunches. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift the legs up, abduction, and crunch. Abduction, crunch. Make sure you're not pulling on your neck. Your core is lifting your shoulder blades up. You have 3, 2, 1, scissor kicks. Hold your crunch, extend the legs. The lower the leg goes, the harder this move gets. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. We have 1 more round, okay? Just relax, just lay there, enjoy yourself. It feels good to focus on our body. It does, it does. Maybe not in the moment, but after. It feels good. All right, here we go. Feet shoulder distance, knees apart. We take off in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift up, pull apart, come back. Squeeze that blueberry in between your cheeks. And we're gonna go into your crunch in 3, 2, 1. Knees up, pull it apart, crunch. Elbows are wide. And scissor kicks, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh yeah. Burn it out. This is your final move and you are done. 10 seconds. You have 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, you made it. When you're ready, you can slowly take the band off. Woo. Amazing, amazing work. How are we feeling? I hope you enjoyed it.
Full body work, double the resistance. If you enjoyed a particular move, let me know in the comments below. If you like this style of workout and you want more stuff with the bands, let me know as well. Go ahead, like this video, comment below, and subscribe so that you can get notified every single time I post a new workout video. Also, I have a free quick start guide for women who are looking to get fit with some nutritional guidance and a workout protocol as well. So if you want to grab that, it is in the description of this video. If you want another workout from me, you can check out this video here so that you can double up. And as always, claim your crown. I'll see you next time.